This program contains coarse language and strong themes. You've been f***ing warned.
Blood stains the ground. BRL, son.
We're PosseShot. Bang! You're listening to BRL. Back.
Peace, this is NightsPosseshot.
Peace, family. This is Alfred the Lion.
Yo, this is Ray.
What up? It's your boy, Monster.
Hey, yo, this is Draft, and you're listening to BRL.
I'm Seth Century. You're on Beats, Rhymes, and Life, and I endorse this product.
It is yet another dig in the crates this week on BRL. How you doing, folks? Gab with you here for another Beats, Rhymes, and Life. And we're going to, of course, get into the alphabet once again. And we're going to start off with Downside from the album Land of the Giants. Let's take in the track Hot Days, Cold Nights. Also still to come, some Spit Syndicate, Bliss and Esso, Briggs and Bias B, plus a whole lot more. It's BRL.
Once again, the world is at my mercy. I have conquered not only the mysteries of the continent, but now of the oceans too. In the tropical waters of the South Atlantic, my hand stretches out to turn water into ice and to transform safety into the deadliest peril. In a few moments, the proof of my mastery will be complete.
From meteor storms, the chosen one is born, forming the core of a hot fiery source, rumbling a thunderous cloud to moody atmospherics. Off beneath scales, Richter speed, weight even metrics. Epic journeys across cold barren lands where time froze. What I know will help those not confined to the road, leading them astray but still keeping the faith within them. Aid given an age where the magnificent has arisen.
The sun hides, I'm waiting for the shadows. Shade follows me, trying to fucking swallow my existence. Passion might expose his plans. That label is why there's more dirt than sand. Scared I'm not, stepping on a daily while we bulls try and make up more times than a lady. Fuck that, my dark side shines. Night is when I hunt, the only time when you're blind. Nocturnal, why is a perch clearly I see? The syllabolic tree only goes one way against the breeze. Now they're after me, the moon watch is over. The search for skill was advertised on a bounty poster.
Lost in clouds of smoke, my mental state evaporated. I was captured and choked, I ruptured my throat, gasping for air, calling. Is anyone out there roaming in the fairgrounds on my nightmares?
The days get hot, the nights get cold. We brave the storm of jealousy, scorn, and many of us fall. The days get hot, the nights get cold. We brave the storm of jealousy, scorn, and many of us fall. The days get hot, the nights get cold. We brave the storm of jealousy, scorn, and many of us fall. The days get hot, the nights get cold. We brave the storm of jealousy, scorn, and many of us fall.
I'm stomping on thin ice. The double helix of my life twist twice. Strands of DNA tear away like trees in decay. I leave all stable roots as the alcohol's pesticide spray. I fuse with a few brain cells left. My eyes are only focused on my next step. My heart is only focused on its next breath. My skeleton stopped dead as my spirit pressed eject. My soul still crept.
Label's angry cause I won't join forces, even though he offered me all of his daughters. Pissed off, he knew my shit was powerful. The use of skill meant his rank will shoot quicker than power tools. But for me, what was in it? Share a pinch of hot glory, turn night, it'll be cold business. So I denied, refusing to be imprisoned by luxury, sacrificing my heart's chance to glisten.
Shape and sculptured words incur the hot motoring, altering a swirling mix in the wizard of Tolkien's cauldron. Nothing's divulged and scrolls holding the hands they're holding, upholding the older beliefs that are now evolving. We are the culprits, the soulless sentinels of soldiers, the sick, the strong, the sick with good heads on their shoulders. It's getting colder, the icy winds from the east. The south is certified as a wise place of peace.
The seasons are changing. We're acclimatizing to a new way of life. What happens when the powers that be fall?
They found skill, nowhere to hide. Time to test the speed and swiftness of the blade of rhyme. 3 dash forward, I draw real quickly. Left them cut in the face like kids getting banned from candy. Another followed and saw the consequence. Shock left them vulnerable without defense. Words whistle like the sounds of a sad fiddle. Dramatic depth was the result of defying razor riddles.
I swallow blades to slaying a demon. Steve and my reasons and personal well-being for feeding me sins. A daily meal of evil gins, making my stomach uneasy, sorta queasy, nauseous and seedy. Please
believe me. Lost in a mental asylum, can someone come free me? Disintegrate this cage, the page is my only escape. Rhymes as notes is what I jot down and take.
The prism of inspired visions, traps, lights, and sends out lyrics like messenger pigeons, hidden in the collision of sounds that float over haunting rhythms. Kindred souls are laughing through pain. Part of it ingrained can move between heart and brain. Some have half a brain and can't stand change. It's harder to sustain hope, but it's lost in the process. Know this, one man can only make a small difference, but if the ask is to plan, it's to go the whole distance. Days get hot, the nights get cold. We brainstorm with jealousy, scorn, and many of us fall. The days get hot, the nights get cold. We brainstorm with jealousy, scorn, and many of us fall. The days get hot, the nights get cold. We brainstorm with jealousy, scorn, and many of us fall. The days get hot, the nights get cold. We brainstorm with jealousy, scorn, and many of us fall.
Pretty serious in this, but think of the weather gets. Take him to the pier and throw him off the sun. After the year, prepare for drama.
While you're listening to this show, hit us up on Instagram, BRLSON, and like us. We'll love you forever. Like, we really will.
Yo, facts, yo, Tiny Classic, Mr. Muscles, we're PursuitRapaport. Get the fucking money up. Bang! You're listening to BRL. Facts.
This is a BRL language warning. Listener discretion is advised.
Muscles, yeah. Straight up, yeah. Medicine man, I'm like Geronimo. They think I'm a hothead, but when you shook my hand, I wasn't bothered though. By my bro, they see me at the bottom low. I'm thinking when the bomb will blow, summertime. Got the whole squad trying to borrow hope. Cause it's a crackdown, get back down. I check the background, I spit crack to a packed crowd, yeah. Welcome to the smackdown, you know the name? Mr. Muscle, I'm straight at the fry like a hash brown. This for the whole cast, for all the people waiting at the station, about to see it roll past. Set for detonation, and this one here's a dedication. I stay illmatic like the old Nas, and like has I got cold bars. Watch the coppers bolt past. Ash loud on these motherfucking whack clowns. And it's PosseShot, get the money up, you know the cash cow.
Yeah, big dreams on the paper. I'm trying to cop that acre. FL10 installed on the stolen Acer. And when I go in, all fake MCs are in danger. Middle of summer in the shit rain. I'm camouflaged down like a major pain. All city leaders stain. Complete an impossible mission like within range. They say my team insane, so we ain't joining in the big game. Create our own way. Both so big and make the fucking ship shake. Talking extra, sipping on the dick shake. You bitch, mate. This ain't a piss take. PosseShot, raise the fucking wrist, mate. Cunts bugging over the shade of the Mercedes. I put in work, I ain't pulling ladies. Line lines all across the city like the M80. Burn City bullshit raised me. Big plans, I don't do maybes.
Yeah, one in the chamber.
Catch you slipping, you in
flying off the radar.
And ever since we dropped new flavour,
everyone asking us for their favour.
Yeah.
One in the chamber.
Catch you slipping, you in
flying off the radar.
And ever since we dropped new flavour,
everyone asking us for their favour.
From the PS2 album, that was PosseShot here on Beats, Rhymes and Live. We're digging in the crates alphabetically, as we normally do, in the letter H. And let's go on to Overproof and the track Hot Pursuit, which features on the Culture of Kings Volume 3 compilation from 2003. Also coming up, something a little bit newer from Rapaport and some Dialectrix. It's BRL.
Rappers better keep running, swarming abuse are coming. We'll give you a head start. It's Overproof, you suckers. Now, I was born to annoy fools, bet toys and destroy rules. I'm hitting hard like bar stools, just like a carpool. Come along for the ride, but make sure you leave all your limbs inside. Cause ties get severed with little effort. Swallow your pride, follow and die. I wonder why all these real heads is hollow inside. Just like Oliver cried, I want more. So you're on course to be conquered by my own cause. My beats on floors, fame beats drop jaws. You're not a tosser while you're sleeping with your sock for. My cock's sore from being dicked around. See, I'm sick to death of these freaking clowns. We treat a whack rapper like a hacky sack. You kick around, stick around. Here's a gift wrapped up making ticking sounds. You want applause? Well, here's some. I cut my paws on your eardrums. Now you're deaf and appear dumb. You must be on that gear, son. Doing doing shit that Richard Gere done to fuck with two MCs that fear none. Smart me, I'm going on a beer run, take over. Tell them why these hip-hop whores need a makeover.
Because it's free! Today only, where's my flamethrower? Straight off the bat, man, I'll play the Joker or act the Riddler. Spark question marks in the dark, attack iller than Dracula. Your jugular's bit in half.
This shit's macabre, I get ripped in half. When good and bad lock horns after dark, you need a plaster cast. Admit it, we grasped your ass and could have done it with half the class.
You're like a freak with one cheek. Your shit's half-assed, we bring a glass and a half. Your belly 1.5 stars out of 10. I rhyme on street corners, sending people round the bend. Thought you could count on your friends, but they vanished, now count again.
You lucked out again, hip-hop lowies, you went out with them. Now STDs, you're counting them. My balls are clean, I know you wanna battle me, it's your dream. But like spliffs of green, I ripped your team
to smithereens, the divine cows now intervene. You're in between a rock and a long drop, step to me. We can rock upon a cloud top, wait for the loud pop. Kings and queens, take your crowns off. We're throwing sound waves for your heads to bounce off.
Some of these MCs just sound soft. It's ridiculous, I'm meticulous, taking down all their particulars, blocking vehicular access to their street.
Wait, it's too late, the passengers have fled on their feet. Swarming in abuse in hot pursuit. The hunt is never complete until we're heating up dead meat. I'll plant my rhymes in your head on repeat. Mentally, by telepathy, verbal stains on brain cells is my legacy.
They stay away from me like I got leprosy, then complain they can't get next to me, but I still get up like a pensioner on Viagra. You wanna fall like Niagara, then talk back when I bag ya. I flow like a doctored art line, only do this shit part-time, but still come with the hard rhymes. You wanna start fine, see you at the finish line, I diminish prime, MCs in record time, so check your rhyme before you waste my time.
And as the days grind, you learn to face the signs, to steer your way to demise of mankind, lacing baselines with landmines. Just like train fines, I refuse to pay dues to fake crews, no place for truth. Know when you play moves, you face abuse.
Nose to nose, but don't step on my toes. See our picture in the dictionary next to flows. I can't disclose the truth. M-double-O's trouble, bro. I leave the place in rubble, so odds are double those. Put down the bills like Bubble-O, with no subtle flows.
Though these half-stepping rebuttals pose no threats, you're hopeless. Any dough you possess gets repossessed and processed with no stress, no fuss and no mess. We bring the best and no less, so we can only progress. So save the drama for stripperama. My style's like the Dalai Lama. Cross with Jeffrey Dahmer, step into us, I'll bring you more bad karma than Osama. I heard your mama was a snake charmer. I bust your case, the movements the master race for cow supremacy, with a tendency to end MCs proclaiming they rip, may they rest in peace.
This track contains strong language and adult themes. Naughty words will fly.
Back when I was a young gun, I wanted to be someone, so I had to become one. It don't matter where you're from, only thing that's important is what you done, son. And me, I done it different. If things ain't right, shift it. Fit it in my gut, risk it. Like moves fast, one blink and you missed it. Didn't wanna be another number. High school, head down, ask for the number. Now I get hyped for my number. Head down, start writing a number. Everybody want their slice of the number. Soon as they see you, take flight with a number. That's why you gotta fight for the number. Hold on to the rights for the number. I dedicate this to my friends and my fam. Heavyweight king when the pen's in my hand. Renegade kid when I enter the jam. Let me demonstrate, I reckon I can end any man. In a second I'm a cynic. Did it with a lyric. Told me that I never could've done it, then I did it. War on the mic, but I fight for the spirit. One love for the fam, no love for the gimmick. Feed off the energy. Get deep on the beat till I'm 70. Till I'm 6 feet deep in the cemetery. Do me, no need for the recipe. Only enemy that's ever gonna get to me is what's inside. So fuck what they said to me. Good luck to the guys who are ahead of me. When I feel lazy, you can be the remedy. Hot the mic, hot the mic. If you wanna spot with a hot the mic, don't fuck up the drop. Kick to the beat, never ever have a knock night. Hot the mic, hot the mic. If you wanna spot with a hot the mic, don't fuck up the drop. Kick to the beat, never ever have a knock night.
try me, son. Worthy opponent, find me one. I ain't really been up on a UK tip. Truth is, I'm a grimy cunt. Step in the room and we already getting hot. Kids in the room already ready for the drop. We on the move, so whether you're ready or not, we getting ready to pop. Let's get at what you got. Get him in the spot. Crisis. None dead, you're gonna be up on an MP3, not an MTC. In the venue, $20 entry fee, but the look up on the face, priceless, timeless, so classic. Self-made, self-taught, self-managed, self-centered, making a point, guided to push power forward, not backwards. Still hungry, still not eating, still cut sick, still not bleeding, still freezing the crib, no heating. So full of heart, but I'm still not beating. Hot the mic, hot the mic. If you want a spot, better hot the mic. Don't fuck up the drop. Kick to the beat, never ever have a knock night. Hot the mic, hot the mic. If you want a spot, better hot the mic. Don't fuck up the drop. Kick to the beat, never ever have a knock night. Nobody can be a better you than you. Nobody can be a better you than you. Nobody can be a better you than you. So do what you do, let him say it of you. Nobody can be a better you than you. Nobody can be a better you than you. Nobody can be a better you than you. So do what you do, let him say it of you.
BRL, son. Graphic blood stains the ground. BRL, son.
In a world where everyone's rhyming, well, I'd rather sing 21 Pilots. 6 years disappeared like a genie. All I left was a very long silence. Packed my bags, I turned my back and said goodbye and left from the music biz. Instagram full of pics of random old man, that stuff in my foodie pics. I'm a fugitive that is on the run and no longer gone when the more I've grown. Music career sorta like E.T. All alone trying to call my home. Ever since I left, well, I found that peace. A piece of pie, a piece of peace at least. Out of the party like peace, to party like R.I.P. Half of my life I rapped upon beats like Hey, your Ressa was the MC. It got me up and off of my knees. I touch the skies of mice when I leave. I get rising to 3 feet, ruin the flow, that's breezy. I'm on the road with the boys and the boys were beastie. And the spit left them shocked like in Big Street. Work, rap, eat, sleep, repeat, and then repeat weekly. And then the weeks and the months and the months turn to years and the years to console like the East things. So now why did I stop? I didn't want writing the pop lines of a song quite as a job. Yeah, rise to the top like it a no rhyming the pop sign on a dotted line for the contest. Ran out of new concepts, lost brain cells on those long necks, and I got told to do strange things. Stranger things to blow up like bomb threats. I fixate on progress like what's next and not rest. And I wrote too much, but I said too little, and I lost too many. And the song too complex left. No, not a try man. Had to focus on the life of men. Had to figure out how to be right again. Dialect, trick style, side effects. Gain weight, lost trust, got fat, did drugs, lost love, lost hope on coke. Got a time on tour, off rail, drink up, feel down, stressed out, no sleep, felt broken aside. And it didn't help being too busy to figure your well-being. So busy that nobody else sees it. When I left, man, I just felt like I found freedom. I used to be an angsty teen, cause life's unfair and I blame my parents. Now I try to raise my kids and the way I do it is the same as they did. History lies on a linear line, half brown, half white like a Kinder Surprise. I tried to stop habits, but still I just find that the actions repeat, but they're miniaturized. I got therapy, clever view, mentally it was hard, but I gave binging and scrap dads in and out of AA, in and out of rehab. But I'm glad that he still gives it a crack, cause it's better to try and fail than I never go and try at all. You're the rise and falls unadvisable, but I had to go and do it just to climb that wall. I did that to get over, I did that to feel sober. Part my problems like Jonah, might win, might lose, process bipolar. Yo, if it's cool to be open-minded, why the hell are we so divided? Post online for your likes, like it chose it. Righteousness over kindness. Nowadays, man, I'm all about action, and I'm not talking yours but mine. I got a bucket list so long, man, that for me to go and take it takes all my time. Who's mortified when we ought to buy a piece of land in order to form a life? Nice try, young rhyme, but you're talking shy. How you gonna raise a kid from 4 to 5? Buy clothes, buy food, keep it fortified. Work hard, pay bills, yeah, normal life. I glorify trauma, I thought it's right. It was negativity in a form disguised. I just wanna find the line between my own ego and self-hatred. If that's the blind leading the blind, in that case I'm that eyeless sensation. Maybe I'll find salvation. Isolation seems addictive. He just disappeared for 6 years. Fans forgot that he existed. Like whatever happened to the rapper Tricks? Will he vanish quick like a magic trick? That moves moved from a rap pack kid. He dropped the mic, became a dad, that's it. Nationwide tours, airplay and awards. Got respect from the heads, cause my skills are like shoes. Running, had the flow tight, I had the flow right. Before I made pics, then I had the flow sign. There all of a sudden, man, I had a cosign. And I woke them all up if they had a close eye. Wanna step up to the plate and battle that I don't mind. Suits me like a jacket and a bow tie. Wanna go toe to toe when I'll be most deaf, and you'll be most deaf, left like on both sides. Most these kids, they can flow decent, sell the flows D-Tricks did back in 05. Eminem now's like a D-Tricks rap from a D-Tricks track down back in 09. I'm an animal, the catapult a rapper, don't try. Have it like an addict with the pattern nose rhymes. It's time to return, time to have a go run. The king of the flow, son, and the throne's why my skill is veteran ill. With penmanship feel, adrenaline build. It's venomous, protect your neck, got killed. Competitors put them to bed like pills and medicine chill. Like said it is you, good reppin' this. Anything I put out on a reel is evidence. It's clear when I'm on this tier. Been gone 6 years that I'm still ahead of them.
Turn back around, nigga.
MantraDialectrix, which at the time was his first track in 7 years that he dropped upon us. We would then get an album in 2023, which was among the best of that year. It is Beats, Rhymes and Life. And that was Houdini, by the way. We got another track named Houdini coming up after the break. No, it's not the Eminem track that went number 1 in Australia. No, we're going to play Spit Syndicate's Houdini right after we pay the bills. Also, we're going to play some Prime because I've not played enough Prime yet in this series. And some Must Volkoff as well. So keep it locked. It's BRL.
Let's see those hands. Just put them
Naughties till infinity.
Here we go.
Back to Nokia 33010's albums Name the Bands, Britney, Christina, Paris, and even parody movies with Anna Faris. We take you through the beginning of this century with Naughties till infinity. Catch us on the socials at 90s Till Show, on a radio station near you, and our Mixcloud. Search 90s Till Infinity and you'll find the new series.
Naughties till infinity. This track contains strong language and adult themes. Naughty words will fly.
Why you think the neighborhood watch us? Cause we front.
Say. Start the festivities, I open it, acts go on and pour that Jamesons, open that jack. Had a week that I would rather not recall. Now I'm out here with my whole tribe, I need that relaxation. It's electric when I'm here with the fam. These are rare moments, can't take that for granted. Good people are few and far between. Haven't you seen the numpties in cabinets scarring the planet? But shit, why so serious, why so heat? Spend too much time on my ledger, murdering beats. Need an escape, need a new feel. Mix the red and blue pills, split my matrix down at the seams. But everything is not how it seems.
Hey shit, Ram, we only here to let off steam.
The real world's when we wake in the arvo, hung like medieval crooks in castles. Pass me your cup, please. Woo!
All these people waiting, dancing left and right, playing. But I end up escaping, cause it's swooped in into the drama, baby, yeah. Good vibrations, hit the joint in high rotation. Tell her I can't hear what you're saying, cause it's swooped in into the drama, baby, yeah.
Step up in the jam, just my man to me. Here to celebrate life with a bag of treats. And everything was going to plan, it seemed, till homeboy start chewing off my ear. Goddamn. Look, I don't wanna hear about your family trait unless we talking about your dad's weed.
Agreed.
See, I'm digging her vibe, trying to plant the seed. Won't you let a bad man breathe, please? Not another one of your stories. 2 generations back, you were starting to bore me. I got love, motherfucker, but surely it's 940. How you reading shit this poorly? Have to smoke bomb. Rem got something to smoke on. I'm hoping that none of them saw me.
Let's go.
We going all the way to the highest court in the country, or at least the highest cunt at the courty. There were all of these.
All these people waiting, dancing left and right, playing. I end up escaping, cause it's swooped in into the drama, baby, yeah. Good vibrations, hit the joint in high rotation. Tell her I can't hear what you're saying, cause it's swooped in into the drama, baby, yeah.
And them boys make moves.
Why you think the neighborhood watch us?
Yeah, cause we front page news.
Why you think the neighborhood watch us?
Yeah, I mean 3-day benches.
Why you think the neighborhood watch us?
Yeah, cause we down for whenever we make the neighborhood rock. Yo, must have forgot we stars, running like a Flintstone car. Add to that, we know who we are. Don't hold your breath, we can't escape the past, so we back to back with the vibes. Now, here's a little story I would like to tell about a meeting of the minds that didn't go so well. Kicking it with some people I don't know so well. MD, D&M's, that rings alarm bells. I need to break loose, juice up a couple grapefruits, slice a lime and Grey Goose. And I don't mean to be rude, but hashtag I ain't in the mood. I'd rather catch tags with the crew. I'm a few shy of 30 on the train, riding dirty with my paint-stained brain, but my dame mighty purty. And maybe you might have heard of me. I'm Mr. All Night and never missed the flight if the plane mighty early. We up.
People waiting, dancing left and right, playing. I end up escaping. Yeah.
As always.
Good vibrations, joint in high rotation. I can't hear what you're saying, cause it's too deep into the drama, baby.
Yeah. All these people waiting, dancing left and right, playing. I end up escaping, cause it's swooped in into the drama, baby, yeah. Good vibrations, hit the joint in high rotation. Tell her I can't hear what you're saying, cause it's swooped in into the drama, baby, yeah.
Why you think the neighborhood watch us? Why you think the neighborhood watch us? Why you think the neighborhood watch us?
We make the neighborhood rock.
You like this show? Hit up the Facebook page, BRL Ezzo, and pop that into your search bars. And like us, and we'll love you back. BRL, son.
I'm not a star, nah, scenes, I'm the opposite. I'm a star player in a league that's anonymous. And all I need is a me that's autonomous. And Twitter shows that you don't have to lead to have followers. So I don't lead, I just be in my commonness. Blind to their struggle, I don't see what the problem is. When you arrive, you gotta be on the bottom, and that's sweet, but I promise that I'm leaving on top of it. Leaving with confidence, leaving it quickly. Victory is so sweet that it's sickly. And defeat is so prickly. Here's everything, when I leave it goes with me. I just add it to the clothes in my car. Put my foot up on that pedal, make it go very far. And don't let it stop till I'm all alone in some bar. In some place you never heard where no one knows who you are. Where I spend my days chilling out and smoking cigars. And consoling pretty girls if someone's broken their heart. Living like a real life Monty Brogan. The chance on his future and the work, cause no one knows of his past. But I ain't backing out a sentence. I'm opening a locked door and walking out the entrance. Cause I planned it and thought about it endless. So there's no amount of talking that prevents it. And even though we both live the same challenges, am I the main character or author who invents it? To find out you gotta risk your life. There's only one outcome cause it ain't written twice. Might get this club stamp tattooed on my wrist tonight, so I can look down on it and reminisce on this for life. Superman with a girl that cured kryptonite. And even though it's mid-morning, she deserves a kiss goodnight. They say you measure life on who's got the better story. Well, doesn't mean more or less if someone tell it for me. And doesn't mean more or less if they never saw me. Doesn't mean anything at all if it don't end in glory. Just when I started thinking everything was getting boring, bunch of new carriages and challenges were set before me. Hard to read, pages bent and it's torn. And after a few chapters it didn't make sense anymore. I couldn't bear to put it down, became addicted to playing the story out. Even though it caused my vision to fail, I learned to read what was written in braille. Even though I had a word that had to be a major twist in the tale. I mean it's everything I wanted to be. Even though it was non-fiction, it was novel to me. I'd probably agree if they reviewed it positively. It's just that there were some chapters I never wanted to read, and you never got it from me, and I never wanted to leave. Smoking on my only vice, choking on my own advice. It's like I never quit drugs or overdose of life. And pray I don't come down. Obi Trice, cheers. I don't like wine either. We're on the field of play now, white line fever. I feel like I need it. So even though the party's over, I don't wanna leave it. Cause this is a happy house. We're happy here in a happy house. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. This is fun to me.
This is a BRL language warning. Listener discretion is advised.
House of Cards, yeah. Jack, popular, Joker, not with the Pac-Can comic of the opera. Slack, bottle of Jack and a bong in the hand pocket of lint. Real skin, real smart ass to his father. Never be king, young Jack was the heir. Golden child, just like his hair. Perfect, couldn't put a foot wrong. Followed daddy's footsteps, but there was something in the air. He was looked upon as rare. Queen's boy, good test scores with a good dress sense. A little ladies man. When he played his hand, every game he ran, cause he always wore his heart on his sleeve when he laid him down. His older brother was jealous, but made light. Hate building up inside till it scrapes sky. So we take diamonds and fly with Lucy. High from a dark age like dragons in a movie. Bragging didn't suit him, nothing to brag about. Unlike Jack, a mongrel, paramount to his success. He stacked the house up and found love, the outcome of hard work for income. Bless. Yeah, but Joker did much less. Clowned around on the door with his shit cunt friends. Found his soul in the bowl of some mixed up cess. Telling jokes to the folks that came to pick up. Yes, there's two sides to every card. You can win or lose either way. Playing ain't smart. Solitary minded, hearts don't fold. Keep a straight poker face with them cards that you hold and don't slip.
You spend time with your family?
Sure I do.
Good. Because a man who doesn't spend time with his family can never be a real man.
Now Granddaddy Ace used to be a soldier, battling spades with his troop to stop red diamonds, moving on the front line, defending the culture, and told tales to Jack and Joker. Freedom prevails because of men like him. But they didn't give a shit about the left or right wing, and didn't get why he thinks that immigration would bring this infant nation to death like SIDS. This racist gin rummy these days would rather go fish. He used to snap, but his arteries are thick, so he surely risks folding if he starts to go sick, so they let him fade away, a heart with no blip. Now the rulers of the family heart, see, ran the castle like a Kerrigan. Majesty class to their kids, but no motivation for anything. Asses on their chairs again and back to the telly to stare at it. All day retired, now life's downtime is constant. Good Samaritans, boxed in a tiny unit, lost in a time where human interaction is missing behind recliner viewing. But they all remember their heyday. Yeah, playing poker and paper blowing whenever payday. And that was their thing. Social folks change, made tracks when the kids came. Full house, big change. They watched them growing into two different men. Jack was like his dad, fit his shoes when he was 10. Queen was so proud that he grew to be his friend, but mama clutched the Joker cause she knew that he could mend. King was so ashamed, try though he made, Joker never made the grade. He wasn't good with tools, was horrible at school and didn't learn his trade. Adding to this king's rage like, why can't you be more like your little brother? But this shit made him just more likely to fuck up. There's two sides to every card. You can win or lose either way. Playing ain't smart. Solitary minded, hearts don't fold. Keep a straight poker face with them cards that you hold and don't slip.
You can act like a man! What's the matter with you?
What can I do? What can I do?
What is it?
Now both boys come of age. Joker got a job and stopped poisoning his brain. He enjoys it, but the choices that he made changed his mind frame. Joker don't joke no more, he's kinda strange. Yeah, and he still sees his mother. Doesn't talk to dad though, still that bad joke. Filthy as the gutter. Papa's so sad, but a guilty motherfucker. Cause both boys let him down. Holy shit, Jack went off track, but Jack never rolled a spliff. No bowl of piff, but always coke to sniff. Fucked up his marriage, she split, he flipped, now his mates call him Blackjack. Depressed without a home, he steps to the phone, reaches for the discarded and left alone. It's a big ask, but he lets it go, and Joker opens up his heart, cause his was never set in stone.
From the White Russian album, that was Must Volkoff, featuring Raven on that track with House of Cards. Also in the middle, Prime with House of Balloons. And we're going to keep rolling through now with another House of Cards. And we're going to take in some Adelaide hip-hop in Good Company. And this track featured on yet another compilation, Obesity 2, which dropped in 2012. So let's get this one on because it's an absolute gem here on Beats, Rhymes, and Life as we dig in my crates alphabetically.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. IGC. This is the one. Yeah. Whisper, you in the house. I'm about to bring it down. Syntax, you in the house. I'm about to bring it down. Big bricks, you in the house. I'm about to bring it down. Matter of fact, let me bring it right now. IGC to the power of 3. Yeah, we selected for the record by the powers that be. And like you didn't have a ticket, get you out of your seat. The crowd's down with their hands up, shouting at me. We got cracks in the ceiling and the foundation's crumbling. You can hear the bass rumbling from out in the street. Skeptics are humble when we wreck this. We come in and we bring the house down and then we out with a feet.
The crowd forms a mountain, a scene for us to conquer. We wax lyrical ladders and battle the serpent monster. The game ain't a thing, I'ma play it till I'm bonkers. I'm breaking back in the daycare, playing with my tonka. The truck got a sub in a trunk, so turn it up. I'ma crack the window like I don't give up. I'm shotgun till we pull up the front of the venue and bring the house down. Now it's nothing but rubble and muck.
Show it up. Shoelaces and lace up bars with raw on the state tartar tip. A house of cards. We bringing it down, shaking the rafters and walls of a neighbor's apartment. Stick to your target, stick to guns, aiming to bust one like glue when you're playing on Duck Hunt. Straight John Blaze, leave a place in embers. We bringing the house down like games of Jenga. Man, we running the block. Yo, we simulate chore. Put your face on, man, when it takes all. House of cards, pull the bottom, a joker is out now. Aiming to bring the house down. You see, chips are stacked, the stage is set. Yeah, no one taking the bets. Give me a C, call your bluff for beats on the crowd. You're in good company now.
I know it's hard to achieve, so we take our time. You wear your heart on your sleeve, I keep an ace up mine. Hey yo, I'm close to the edge, my devotion is next to none. Play the game, cards close to my chest. I know that unless we do our best, that fame ain't a sure thing. Hey wait, they snoring, we ballin'. I ain't playing with a full deck, boys, we all in. House about to fold, yeah, the roof's about to fall in.
Calling all bets, you better settle your debts. And when we enter the set, we never let up or rest. I'm mentioning we're the best.
Yeah, we're up there, I guess.
Regardless of whether we get mass success, the company we kept is good, so understand. When I wanna jack the club, the dealer lend me a hand. I'm pulling back the covers with a queen I'm about to slam. And if I gotta wrap it up, then I'm going out with a banger.
My plan is to live as a card shark.
My life is hustling decks.
I'm living in Carhartt, driven in fast cars. A crew like Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
3 dudes, a menage trois.
What?
Yeah, I'm a joker, but I'm leaving a prince. Till the audience gets split like media strips. With support like the walls that we're leaning against. And we'll rap until red-faced, they heaving a bench.
Yeah.
Yo, we simulate chore. Put your face on, man, when it takes all. House of cards, pull the bottom, a joker is out now. Aiming to bring the house down. You see, chips are stacked, the stage is set. Yeah, no one taking the bets. Give me a C, call your bluff for beats in the crowd. You're in good company now. You're in good company, create the vibe.
Yeah.
The crowd open, faces wide. We got a full house and the place is live. So get your aces high.
Get 'em up, yeah.
You're in good company, create the vibe.
Yeah.
The crowd open, faces wide. We got a full house and the place is live. So get your aces high.
If you like anything on this show to do with the banter and chats, then get around BRL the podcast. Subscribe right now on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. That is BRL the podcast. Put that in your search bars and enjoy some chats. Till then, bye.
B-R.
Yeah, yo. Every letter is love and every word's an oasis. Trying to reach new heights like a bird in a spaceship. And you're damn right, we've been working the late shift, trying to see how far on planet Earth we can take it. This is poetry in motion, the mystery of why every motor is in motion and it's visually divine. On a roll like Timmy, and they're stuck in bad traffic. So when I rock at the bottom, looks like Buckingham Palace. I'm so fucking fantastic, a Viking with the rhyme. That lightning in the sky mixed with Tyson in his prime. I tell it how it is and they got nothing to say. I tell the haters I love them just to fuck with their brain. Duck, I'm insane. My flow's like a swordfish. This is 100% straight up uncut raw shit. I can't be bamboozled, that's faker than a dollar sign. Beat me in their dreams and they wake up and apologize. Non-believers trying to piss in my boots. Don't they know they'll have to fly just to fit in my shoes? Got the world in my palm and my feet on the dash. So let them bitch and wish I wasn't the reason they rap. Shit, I'm trying to write a song with insight, so look past the mask, there's diamonds on the inside. We're unplugged and blessing you with magic. Our drifters in the air, but the question's can you catch it? Love that can set you free. Watching the sun setting on the sea. And it can lift me above the highest mountain peak. And now I see right from my balcony. Welcome to my house of dreams.
Kinda comic how a kid from DC would marvel at his superheroes, draining his Walkman battery, juice to zero, a teen with a dream. And since the whole start I've been like Quentin plotting from the video archive. So I direct my film like Jack Sparrow's compass, cut 6, shooting like a black barrel gunship. Just like when the rain and thunder hits the planet, dreamt once in the clouds, now the mothership has landed. God damn it, spectacular, lock it up and load with that flip of the tongue and hit of the drum, rock and fucking roll, yeah. I spark an idea ignited from my balls, added to the night 99 bottles of lightning on my wall, and a boat of hope on an ocean where the sharks live, spitting fireflies to paint my poems in the darkness. Connectivity is in my stare. Shit, electricity is in the air. So throw your islands in the sky if you feel the vibe. Hip-hop is still alive every time we fly. And when I find a line like a rope, I can use it to lift me out the sea of disposable music, which can't touch my soul cause that dog shit smells. I wanna be taken away like a cosmic spell. So no need to show me the money of bomb hit sales, cause this song gives me the quan just like Rod Tidwell. And so
just let me enjoy this for a minute.
And it is love that can set you free. Watching the sun setting on the sea, and it can lift me above the highest mountain peak. And now I see life from my balcony. Welcome to my house of dreams. Love that can set you free. Watching the sun setting on the sea, and it can lift me above the highest mountain peak. And now I see life from my balcony. Welcome to my house of dreams.
It ain't no shame in our game, we do our thing, son. Listen, it's all right, brothers from other mothers. It ain't no shame in our king, we do our thing, son. Listen, it's all right, brothers from other mothers. It ain't no shame in our king, we do our thing, son.
The first single from my favorite Australian hip-hop record of 2013, House of Dreams by Bliss and Esso here on Beats, Rhymes and Life. I remember hearing that for the first time. It got sent through to radio. I was still in commercial radio at the time, and I was like, yes, this is it. Bliss and Esso finally coming of age. And yeah, of course, I was excited about it, and no one else gave a shit in the building, but you know, whatever. It is BRL, and we're going to roll on to another person I'm a big old fan of, and that is Briggs. We're going to take in the track Housefyre, pretty much aimed at Scott Morrison and his behavior during the fires of 2020. Such a fun year, 2020, hey. Anyway, let's move on and play Housefyre by Briggs featuring Tim Minchin here on Beats, Rhymes and Life.
Come little baby, shelter from the storm. We're going viral and the fire is warm. Keeping calm, carrying on. Scotty's latest presser is depressing, so we're tuning into this
approved message from the senator. Bet you are still trying to find me. Out of office message, mahalo from Hawaii. Leadership's not really something that I'm feeling. Kid, you maybe should have voted for the other guy behind me. What's the matter, little Aussie Bradley? You tired? No, everything I own is on fire. Well, your Aussie spirit's lifted and you're still kicking on. Everything's burning.
Better turn the fucking cricket on.
We deserve someone who's a little bit better than it ain't no one but this nice and settlement. You ain't fit to push the whip, you're back pedaling. You ain't fit to wear the kicks that I'm treading. I'm real nice like, and it's not like I miss this nightlife. It's so good, yes, alright. If we can't start a house party, start a house fire.
Come little baby, shelter from the storm. We're going viral and the fire is warm. We good little citizens sitting in the bunker, just watching the boss fumble like my befuddled uncle does. We're rocking the lock-in, self-interned, watching videos of Jacinda Ardern. Shit, even the Kiwis aren't allowed outside.
If you can't start a house party, start a house fire. Briggs 4 p.m. Tuck Peter Dutton if you see it. To put this, fuck how you feeling. Pandemic's got them reeling, people need to see you leading. Fuck it, footy's on, do it after the weekend. If worst comes to worst, the people come first. Yeah, but I'm gonna need a purse for the Megatron. You ain't fit, we don't get near a penny worth. You ain't fit, the leadership is getting plenty worse. Went to hit the store and everything had been bought. They quarantined us all, so we're sitting indoors. If they're getting on board, I'm pulling this ripcord and ditching this Concorde and splitting like John Ford. I'm real nice like, and it's not like I missed this nightlife. We're all good. Yeah, it's alright. If we can't start a house party, start a house fire. But you're cool. Yeah, you're alright. But I'm kinda sick and tired of being inside. We're all good. Yeah, we're all smart. If we can't start a house party, start a house fire.
Come little baby, shelter from the storm. We're coughing up lungs and the kettle's on. We already burned the world
party, start a house fire. Start a house party, start a house fire.
Scotty from marketing, standing there shuffling his papers, wondering what Jesus hasn't come to save us. Looking to beat it out and like, what the fuck's happening? At least the Ruby Princess had a fucking captain. Come there to baby shelter from the storm. Stay the fuck inside until the bugger's gone. But we can still stir shit from the inside. If you can't start a house party, start a house fire.
Well, how about that?
This is a BRL language warning. Listener discretion is advised.
Well, how about that? Well, how the fuck else can I react?
I'm out of reach, I'm the space sun never sees. Put holes in your cover like Monstera leaves. Wrestle with the bears like I was a Dagestani. Piercing your wealth with the trident of Maserati. Plot holes in the streets of your pathology. The reckoning for these beasts with no modesty. To reap a reprieves when it's seeking the young. Hard to breathe like you leaking from piercing a lung. Enough war on this earth and it's just begun. I'm not concerned with the stars of another one. No manager, buddy, your fucking manager. You wouldn't do this if it weren't for the camera. Hard not to hold a grudge for Nikon when it's only ever used just for you to be a prick on. Sucker sickos, dick sycophants, suck an egg while you twitching and shitting in your pants.
Well, how about that? Well, how the fuck else can I react? Hi again. Well, how about that? Well, how the fuck else can I react?
I see facts for the fiction. Teletext them back and lay the track with a fat sack of booze. Your dad move with swag crews who lack catch their tags. Capped a fast track for fast stats. Get zipped in a black bag, yo, that's fact. Or maybe it ain't. Truth is breaking the law ain't as hard as they say. Making my way day to day, taste decay through my molars. They roll with some cold-hearted soldiers, I told ya. This shit be bolder and bigger. I roll a cig up and figure the bigger picture be iller. Kids killing kids just for skriller. I really feel it for real and we getting high as the ceiling. You really needing that P, then why not supply it and deal it? And us as real as any word can be. No university, just learn it on the streets of Leeds. This ain't the first for me, the word I speak ain't heard as sweet. But what you earning, G, to me ain't worth the bird you see.
Hi again, well how about that? Well how the fuck else can I react? Hi again, well how about that? Well how the fuck else can I react?
2 tracks from 2020. You heard Briggs before with Housefyre, and that was Joe Snow and Sinks with How About That. Wrapping up this week's edition of BRL. Get around us on the socials at BRLSON and the Patreon as well, which there'll be links in the bio. But let's get into some Viliani and Ceicmate from the album Miasma. This one is called How Dare You, and we got some Bias B to finish up with How Did I End Up Here, featuring Bigfoot. But until next time, folks, we'll see you next time. We're Diggy Done Son. See you later. Goodbye.
I'm considered a loner, but I choose to be in isolation. Curfews don't hurt you, but they get real frustrating. In a constant state of limbo, tried not to get complacent. Always looking for another shelf that needs some rearranging. 2020 vision, yet there's so much that we're missing. Turning off the news, cause they're lying through the television. Daily I keep meditating, break off social networks. These people not conspiracies that make my fucking head hurt.
Word to the wise. Know the who's, when's, what's and why's. Sights blinded, use your mind's eyes. Bootlickers follow orders, it comes as no surprise. Half of them have been wearing masks their whole fucking lives. We the murder hornets storming in your hive mind. I ain't abiding by bylaws, you don't abide mine. I bide time, scope out the view before the high climb. Freestyle forging my path within the guidelines.
The simple things in life taken for a virus. Extra law enforcement to make sure we're all compliant. If you wanna walk the streets, save your doll, check for the fines. The amount they wanna make you pay will make you wanna riot. So much reading makes my brain feel like it's fucking bleeding. Keeps on getting deeper, like the thought of what's the point in breathing. Searching for a deeper meaning, wonder what the future brings. Hoping for that hero to come save us from the shit we're in.
You can get beat in the head by a left or a right fist. Either way, it's the same fighter behind it. Strikes with either, but One mind decide shit, so why pick one arm from the one beast to side with? I'd more so tear both limbs from the torso, beat it into submission and mince it into morsels. Wrestle with principalities like Guy Fawkes, yo. Flesh and bones come and go, but ideas are immortal.
These institutions, they don't give a fuck about us, no. They are the reason why we were stuck inside our homes, getting used to all the lies they tell. They speak in tongues, it's like we're live in hell. Like they want us in this mess to be so stressed. All we wanna do is forget with the booze and meds, till time slows down like a scene from that dread film. Suicide off the high rise on the mental.
I'm not online debating, moving with the other fish online, debating. Dictators dictate things, prostitute media deceive us for the ratings. Divisive hating ever since the science came in. Why berate or trying to rate? We all know that the climate's changing. I just question who they're blaming. It's billionaires who kill the air, they're breaking in the takings.
While you're listening to this show, hit us up on Instagram, BRLSON, and like us. We'll love you forever. Like, we really will.
Up early in the morning, dressed in black, stroll up to the service, the church is packed. Squeeze in through the doors, time to face the facts. I'm staring up at the casket as I start to think back. Had similar tastes, the same place and time, same age, had the same sense of humour. We were on the same page, handing me a bourbon can whenever I drop by. Mostly pleasure with a bit of business on the side. We were moving those cheaper pounds, drinking booze, eating out. Things turned bad when his girl started sleeping around. Never pick his phone up, never seen now. Heard he started smoking ice, owing money, getting beaten down. I'm interstate, got a lot on my plate. Still I try to find the time to keep in touch with my mate. Thought I'd call him on the phone and send him my regards, but his parents found him hanging from a tree in the yard.
Somebody tell me, how did I end up here? And somebody tell me.
Back when I was 15, free from worries, I started boxing at this gym named Leo Berry's. My memories of this great place live forever, that's where I met her. Tatted up, 30-something Trevor, he was never one to brag, but his aura spoke clear. Ink stains every place, role model, never shown fear, I still see him. Black hoodie on, shredding up the heavy bag. Steam streaming from his head, he was a hard man. Every now and then we'd run a couple of laps. Trev would tell me about his wicked past, rolling with the biker gangs. Wasn't proud of many things he'd done, all he wanted was to train and find himself a good woman. After school, just like most days, I headed down to the gym, a few rounds to train. Leo pulled me to the side, placed his hand upon my shoulder, said, Trevor took his life, son, petrol and a light.
Somebody tell me, how did I end up here? And somebody tell me.
It was a 2 o'clock service, we were standing in the back of the church in Ashburton. To see the place packed, he was loved for certain. It meant nothing to be there in spirit, so we were there in person. Me and Shaz knew this kid from way back, he used to come round a shop. And when I heard he took his life, it really came as a shock. He seemed a happy kid, but deep inside his mind he was lost. Jumped off a bridge and left no time for the driver to stop. I got invited to his house, his mother hoping I could give him some guidance. Years later, suicide is silence, as I visualised the side as the sirens arrived. It seemed sad, somehow society pushed him to the side and stole away his love for life. I hate to see a mother losing a child, but when I heard him playing Tupac, I had to smile to see him going out with style like that. And as I looked up to the light, I felt him smiling right back.
How did I end up here? And somebody tell me, how did I end up here? And somebody tell me, how did I end up here?
to BRL, broadcasting worldwide forever. BRL, son. Catch us on the socials at BRLSON.